Good morning, friends. How are y'all? Today I'm going to film what I eat in a day, and this will be my first one where I'm not given WW points. I am making the switch to calorie counting. There's a video I made about it where I did a 2-week comparison. I'm not sure if it'll go up before or after this. It's already recorded, but to be honest, it was a really hard one to do, so we'll see what it says. But anyhow, so I'm just gonna make some iced coffee and then I'm gonna have some toaster strudels. In the last year on my WW journey, if I ate these, it would only be on the weekends when I slept in, so I really was only eating one and I wasn't using it to fill me up. I was only using it as like a quick, easy breakfast. And even then, it was, they were 8 points. So I guess I'm still gonna miss in points sometimes. However, now that I'm calorie counting, I can have items like this because they're actually 370 calories, which is a little more than I've been spending on breakfast, but I'm lifting tonight and I'm back running. I'm trying to shed some weight before an Italy trip and too much, so I'm just gonna increase running, which I haven't ran in a while. So anyways, I do those in the microwave. And this flavor is cream cheese strawberry, and I promise you, they're so good. And I don't eat many pastries. My mom was visiting at Christmas and I made one and she was like, man, those are delicious. I was like, they are, right? But anyhow, the store was out of my Starbucks. I was very upset. So I bought this one, Califia Farms, which I didn't even know they had coffee. I just know they have almond milk. And I have to say, I'm not a fan. For whatever reason, it tastes very similar to the Dunkin' ones to me. I don't know what it is specifically about this one, but they taste, what's the thought? I always thought it was like a chicory, but it's almost like they have there's definitely like a sour note to them. Which I don't know if that's chicory or what, but they have some kick I just don't like. Again, it was the same flavor as, they taste just like the Dunkin' from last week, so. So I'm adding my 0 sugar creamer, and this is the only one I currently have, which is really sad. I usually like to mix it up. And if you see how light that made my coffee? Oh, it's so frustrating. I hate when they're out of my coffee. It's just not good. Oh my goodness. I have to drink it though. I did not want to waste stuff. Okay. Is what it is. So I gotta work today, so I'll bring you along to that. I haven't decided what I'm having for lunch. I have some leftovers, but then I also have a sandwich prep, so I'm not sure which way I'm gonna go yet. And then dinner, we're gonna have Kung Pao chicken, which is super easy to prepare. Oh, that's another reason I'm splurging on calories, because dinner is super low cal. So, see you in a bit. So I went with my sandwich. I'm probably sure you have seen a million times. Side of fruit and my bell pepper and cucumber. I'm showing you that's Aloha bell pepper, my fave. Okay, so it is currently 4 o'clock and I'm still at work and I'm pretty hungry and I'm gonna do a lift and run tonight. So I'm gonna have this, and it's actually 160 calories for the whole thing. I don't drink the whole thing mainly because I don't like it. I just bought a 4-pack and I'm trying to get through them. When I bought them, I was gonna mix them with my coffee, but I didn't enjoy that. I actually can get through it easier just drinking it. But I'm just gonna have a 1/4 of it, which is only 2 ounces about, but it works for me. So this will last me like 4 times. And I'm gonna have a little banana, which is seen its better day. And I'm gonna have one of these WW lemon bars, which this is 70 calories, not worth it. I did not repurchase, but since I have them, I'm just gonna go ahead and have it. So I'll see you at dinner or my workout, one of those. Well, I lied. I'm not gonna have my banana. You see how bad that looks? So I'm not gonna eat that. So I'm just gonna be hungry when I get home. So I'm home from work and it is exercise time. So I'm gonna do a hit on my treadmill. I'll show you what the program looks like. I haven't been doing a treadmill at all. I haven't been running at all. It's been like months, except for this week I finally started back. So I've done one. And I'm actually doing, my treadmill has different programs, and I'm doing a HIIT. Let me show you what it looks like. It's kind of like, well, it is intervals or whatever, and you just set your max speed and it adjusts itself. So that's what I'm gonna do. And on Monday I did 22 minutes, and I think I'm gonna keep with 22 minutes, but I'm gonna increase my max speed from 5.8, hopefully it saved it from last night, from 5.8 up to 6 to make it a little more difficult, but it was still a really, really good workout. I'll show you what I'll look like when I'm done. So that's probably not the best ever, but hey, I am just now getting back to running, so as you can see, it took it all to me. But now I'm gonna go and do a little, oh, my finger's on the camera. So now I'm gonna go and just do a little lift session. That's what I'm trying to do now, rather than like lift for an hour like I've been doing for the last couple months. I'm trying to shed some pounds before Italy. So I went back to cardio. Even though my heart gets up lifting, I know I always have luck with cardio. So now I'm gonna move on to my tonal and get a little lift in. Not sure what I'm gonna do today. I did shoulders on Monday. It's just hard to do legs after I ran. So we shall see. And then dinner, which is gonna be not exciting, but a childhood fave. So here is my dinner: some Tyson chicken nuggets, fries, and broccoli. That is sugar-free ketchup, and some Polynesian sauce. Let's pretend that's not there. But this is super high calories, but you know, I worked out, I ran, and I lifted, and I needed something quick. So it is what it is. I do like the Kid Fresh nuggets, but I had bought a huge bag of these like way long before I started weight loss, and I'm just trying to get through them. I'm about to go shower, but I did sneak me some Fruit Loops. These are pretty good. They're only 50 calories, and they're like the jumbo Fruit Loops. It's my first time having them here recently, and I like them for a little sweet treat. And I don't know how many you get, but it's a good amount for 50 calories, I think. So anyways, today was my first day solely tracking, counting calories, and I have to say I feel like I did good. I'm at 1665, and my goals are right around 1600, but on days I work out, I count those points, but I don't, or not points, sorry, calories, but I don't eat them all. And I used to not do that with Weight Watchers either. So it tells me I have like 200 or 300 calories left, but I'm not gonna eat those. Instead of going at 1600, I allowed myself to go to like the 1665. But I would say, I know for a fact, if I had tracked how I ate today with Weight Watchers, it would have been an enormous amount of points because I ate so much convenience food. But you know what? I'm full, and it got me through a Wednesday, and you know, the meal I had planned is not what I ended up eating, but I got home from work for late, and I didn't want to cancel my workout. So I asked my husband if he would make something, and he's not much of a chef, as you can see. So that's what he came up with. So that worked, and I'm happy to have it. So anyways, good night. See y'all next time.